Hi guys! So for today's video, I'm going to share you why we need to develop and implement teaching approaches and strategies for multi-grade setting that enable us a future educator on how we address the needs of each child linked to his or her maturity, interests, capabilities, and capacities. So, we have different various teaching approaches which are based in diverse teaching styles. We have different theories will help us to assist as a teacher in reaching their potential and also engaging on how we motivate and reach students in their classes, whether in person or in online. So in a classroom management, we need to be a collaborative learning using different construction, connecting teaching to real life situation, integrating technology in teaching, and teacher flexibility. Are among the multi-grade teachers, we have different classroom tactics according to the different studies despite of the restrictions and problems are faces to the student. Multi-grade school face on how they work hard and gave it to their all to be useful and productive. In how we multi-grade teacher, we use different numbers of any successful ways to improve the abilities and skills of our students, allowing them to compare in large schools in different situations on how we connect to them. And a multi-grade teaching, we need to develop the different variety of methods, including the directing of observation, peer group student guidance, learning-oriented teaching, group learning and supervision. As a teacher was to teach 2 or 3 or even 5 classes at the same time, we multi-grade teachers are responsible for a class of kids with a wide range of ages as a result of learning capacities who are all in the same room. Most of the time, the teacher is unable to encounter teaching of the entire classes due to lack of systematic management of the time. Teachers should not stick to their traditional teaching. We must improve it in our instructing a single class of students in one subject at a time. The situation in a multi-grade classroom is radically different. Not only do the teachers have to educate more than one grade of pupils in the same classroom, but they also have to teach each grade in a different subject in order to be successful. They must to connect and be adaptable and employ a variety of teaching which the teacher implies to them. It approach customized instructions, independent study, team teaching group and project, work, peer tutoring, and depending on their capabilities on how the current teaching needs such as different solutions not only to complement teachers' educational work and satisfy the national curriculum goals, but they also represent on how we flexible ways to help our students to develop and enable to be self-sufficient and develop their personal abilities. They acquire the skills and attitude of learning to learn. We have different both younger and older such as grade 1, grade 2, grade 3 to grade 4 in a cognitive development and self-esteem helps them to boost their confidence and motivate them. At the same time, we can build them trust, understanding of expectation and positive interaction between the teacher and our pupils as well as between the teacher and to their parents. In order to have a great perspective on a multi-grade classroom, we must spend more time in organizing and planning for instructions. Need to extra materials and strategies must be developed so that the students will be meaningful, engaged. This is additional coordination between the student and the teacher. Let us be as a future teacher meet the small group of individuals while other work continues. So it helps us to be effective in teaching by helping them to improve their learning through developing our own instructional and capabilities as a future teacher. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for listening.